dysfunctional hiring that I have measured in the last 2 decades with the help of all the other crafters that they have collaborated with me in the research, with roughly 100,000 of screening of people on technical level. And what we have found is that we can put them on a funnel where we have 3 filters. The first filter is plain technical mastery. Are you capable to develop software in a way that the quality is predictable? So, test first approach. Only a few of them they can. And is roughly 3% of the population. In the last period is increasing a bit, but a lot of them, they don't know how to create test-driven development in the proper way. So a lot of developers, they are doing indeed TDD, but they are testing implementation and not the code behavior. And this is a dysfunctional TDD. That is better than nothing, don't get me wrong, but it's not TDD. Okay? It's not measuring quality in a predictable way. So let's say that 3% roughly extend to 5% of what is emerging lately. So 5% of the developers population out there is capable to pass a basic tic-tac-toe or Fizbaz kata in a way that they can go to the second filter. And the second filter is a social evaluation. Social evaluation that in IT, you cannot work alone. You need to cooperate with the others. But in our society, we grew up in social isolation and down doom scrolling on the social networks. And these are the new generation of developers out there. People that have a lot of issues, social issues, to being able to interact with the others. And this is a bottleneck, a gigantic social bottleneck that I am witnessing as a judo and jiu-jitsu trainer, also with kids outside IT. Kids with social isolation at school, with bullying, with these kind of social issues that are preventing them for a normal psychological and personality traits development. When they will be grown up and they will go in a team, in an IT team, to work as developers, they will face a lot of issues when they have to raise the head from the keyboard and talk and collaborate with the others. And in elite organization, collaborating with the others starts when we write code with pair and mode programming. And so if these guys, they are not capable to work in pair and mob, we have even developers that are not affecting into their 30% time, roughly, where they only put their head down in focus mode and they write code. And here, the funnel gets even narrowed, because if they have the social skills, the problem is that the speed of digital disruption is so fast that a developer gets immediately framed in their technological stack in the moment they lose the grit, the hunger to continue to study on daily basis. So IT is the kind of work where you never stop studying, because the technology is changing so fast, and you have a full stack from DevOps to front end and all the stuff in the middle, that if you don't keep up studying every day, in 6 months you are outdated. So when we have started to evaluate all the people we have worked with a lot of organizations, with these 3 layers of filtering, what emerged is that roughly only 1% of them, they were ready to work in a unicorns, in an elite environment.